and welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda, and we are here. I cannot believe it. And I know I say this every single month. I can't believe we're going to be talking November programs.
But we're still celebrating Halloween in the real world.
We are. Yes.
So,
because this is actually Halloween week when we're filming this.
Just in case, these episodes are pre-recorded.
We're not live. Thank God we're not live. Yeah. Well, they don't edit them anyway.
They don't really edit us much.
We're like, don't edit. Why bother? Yeah. It would just have to edit out the whole entire thing.
It would be like a mini episode.
Yeah. So what do we do? Are we going to decorate for Thanksgiving?
Sure. Move right into Thanksgiving, yes.
Okay. Well, should we wait on that? Here.
Okay.
You have that one. I don't know what that one is. This one
I know, it's a pie.
Turkey leg. Oh, that's right. Yours is a slice of pie with whipped cream on it. This can be our diet. Now, try it. You got some air in it. I could not get any. So we'll be with you back in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, as Miss Shannon passes out on the floor.
I can't even, how do you?
You gotta bite the nozzle and blow at the same time because it has a safety, that way it doesn't lose the air.
Good luck.
I got pretty much. That's
there you go. Here, put yours out.
Maybe yours has a hole in it.
No, I just can't seem to get it.
Somebody bit your turkey leg.
All right.
I thought it was real.
There it is.
That's really, it's just high quality decorations, brought to you by Peters Township Public Library.
It'll look better when I bring my turkey out.
Yeah. Right. And I'm pretty sure I was the one that blew up this one last year, which is a good thing since I just blew up on it again.
Okay, so are we ready for?
Move on. Yeah.
Okay, so
I love this.
See, I love that too because that is so us.
Yes, and I mean,
we are covering, what did you call
Hello
it?
Thanksmas.
Hello Thanksmas?
Yeah, and I'm all about, I'm the friend that decorates as soon as the kids are done trick-or-treating on Halloween. My trees are coming out of the attic or whatever. So the fact that this turkey has Christmas tree or Christmas Santa sets on its little leggies,
that's pretty. Definitely you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're already there and we're not there.
Right.
Kind of.
Yep.
Nice.
Think it goes right up. And I don't know, I always like these turkey hats too because they remind me of the episode of Friends when Joey puts the turkey on his head.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a good one. It's classic.
They're all classic. They're all good.
Yes, I do like these, so thank you.
Yeah, they're on loan from some special friends.
This is in the PTC, what is it, PTC T7's costume department?
That's right, right out of your costume department. Thank you. All right, let's get moving.
All right, perfect. So we do have a busy month, as always, of fun programming coming up in November.
We do, because actually the first week of November is the last week of the fall programs.
Yes. You look adorable with whether your hat is flaring, like your haircut is flipping around your hat.
Really?
You could have timed up. Yeah, it was like it was meant to be. It's almost like we had wardrobe do your hair and makeup at the same time.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's perfect. See? It's a good look. If you were doing that, putting a turkey butt on your head would look good on you.
Would you say a turkey butt?
Well, I'm pretty sure. You're the stuffing.
I don't want to go there. All right.
This is his legs.
Okay. So fall's officially over. We're getting into our winter stuff and talking turkey butts. So. We will be closed in around Thanksgiving. The library will be closed.
We closed early the day before, and we're closed even the day after, which is
yes, we are the 27th and the 28th. So that Thursday and Friday, the library will be closed, and then the day before we close at 5?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. And then the holiday begins, and then here's what I don't like. From that point on, the rest is like a whirlwind of going Thanksgiving to Christmas and the panic and anxiety.
Thanksgiving's late too. Whenever it's that very those last couple of days like that.
Oh, that's right.
I feel like it's just
less time to get ready for the holidays.
Yeah.
What if you just didn't buy anybody anything and didn't do anything?
I think a high five is nice.
I think so too. Yeah. People aren't even sending Christmas cards anymore.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
That's a tradition I'm sad to see disappear.
I know. I used to, because I lived so far away for a while after college that I was I loved sending cards.
Yeah.
Just to check in with everybody. Oh, well. Well, I'll complain about that when we do the December show.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect. But Liz, Linda, and I are still writing out our Christmas cards.
Yes,
so we will keep that tradition going.
Yes.
Okay, continue on.
All right.
Let's do it. Sure, for sure. So starting in the beginning of November, we have a special program using our 3D pens. You can actually check out a 3D pen in our Makerspace to go, which is pretty cool. I don't think people are necessarily aware of that. But we will be pulling some of those 3D pens and use them for a 3D pen art class for our tweens and our teens. So the tweens one will be right after school, Tuesday, November 4th at 4 o'clock. So you can walk over and do that. And then our teens is a little bit in the evening at 6. Make sure you sign up. Those programs do fill up very quickly, especially those tween ones. So get on there and get signed up for it.
Yeah, they do, and they're fun. I've watched, and they've made some really cool things.
Oh yeah,
in
like
there.
those Pittsburgh bridges they made.
That blows my mind.
I know, me too.
I've never made anything like that so intricate, and I've played with them.
Yeah. And
honestly, I'm not good with it.
No, I can't
I don't
do it
know
either.
why. Maybe it's my limited artistic ability. I don't know. Limited in more than one way. All right. So moving on. Well, it's turkey time, so I like my program called Talk Turkey to Me.
Talk turkey to me.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Talk turkey to me. All right. So this is why. Look how cute.
I like him.
Feel how soft he is.
Yeah, he is really nice.
Isn't he cute?
I look at his little feathers.
Uh-huh. Let's see if we can get him standing. Yeah, he's you know how I love to do these, it's kind of like going to Build-A-Bear, where you can make a special animal or whatever.
A stuffed friend.
Stuffed friend. Very well put. So I've been doing them every now and then with the library.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah,
he's fun.
When I saw how cute he was, I thought, that would be a fun program. Now, the problem with these programs is, again, like many of our programs, the space is limited. Yeah. We don't.
But we can only get a certain amount of these guys for one thing.
Exactly. Yeah. For one. So it's a small group, and I want to say it is probably already full. No. But I always tell people, regardless, take a look, and if you can get on a wait list, always do that, because you don't know what's going to happen. So this is what they'll make. They're going to get a turkey story, little theme, and turkey activity will be making a turkey.
I really hope that you sing Little Pilgrim, because if you do not, I'll be highly disappointed.
Oh, I can't wait, because Little Pilgrim season is here.
Yes.
That's the only thing, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Are you going to use it?
And I still do the motions that you did, because I remember when I first started, I had to shadow you, and I still, that one, and I grow the pumpkins. I was even just telling the kids the other day, and I was like, all right, we're going to do orange pumpkin every week, because it's one of Miss Shannon's favorites, and I still do the motions I learned from Miss Linda a long time ago. All right, get ready, let's grow them.
That's so funny.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We
grow those pumpkins like that forever.
We're talking legacy here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Orange pumpkins.
Orange pumpkins and a pilgrim.
Yep.
So this is on Saturday, November 8th at 1:30, from 1:30 to 2. It's a short half-hour program. It's actually following, that's a day that we have pause for reading. So our pause will be, goes from 10 until 11:30, and then this will be at 1:30 until 2.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice day.
Yeah, it'll be fun time.
So if you get a chance and you can get in there, do it. Coming up after that, on the 12th through the 14th, is this is like one of our general public programs, so popular, the puzzle swap.
It's like basically the library's version of Black Friday.
It is insane.
Yeah.
But I always say, when we talk about this, what an ingenious idea. Yeah. Why not? That and our costume swap.
Yeah.
Of like recycling. And there's so many people. I did not know this until we started doing these puzzle swaps, and people that do puzzles, because I was never really.
You do not have the attention span for a puzzle.
Oh.
Or the patience, I should say.
All these years you figured that out. I don't. I'd have to start over, like the ones that we put out for the toddlers. Get used to the 6 or 8
You'd be like, why am I not done with this? I've been here for 15 minutes.
Why isn't this fitting? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Miss Linda does not sit still in puzzles.
No, that's my problem.
I
got to keep moving and busy.
Yeah, you would not be able to do it.
But people love them.
Yeah, I enjoy puzzles. I just can't do them anymore with the kids in the house. But
yeah. So puzzle swap. Drop off your puzzles So you drop off puzzles from November 12th through the 14th, and then you get a ticket to get that many puzzles in return. So if you bring in 3, you'll be able to pick 3 different ones on November 15th. So the 12th through the 14th, you drop it off. They get nicely organized into usually sizes, of the size of the puzzle. And then you can come in and get whatever size you want. So the more you give, the more you can get if you want them.
And then you can just donate too if you have to.
Oh, absolutely. And we've had that. So.
Yeah, but people do. They line up that Saturday morning and that's why I said it's like Black Friday when you pull in the parking lot and you see everybody lined up ready to get their puzzles. Like, it's awesome. It really is.
Yeah, we're even when we're pulling in and walking in the door at 8:30 and we're like, whoa.
Yeah,
it is cool.
And because for whatever reason, like people that build puzzles, a lot of them don't want to build them again. Yeah,
right. One and done.
My 2 closest friends are puzzlers. They both enjoyed building puzzles. But what the one of them does is she will, whenever she puts it away, she will sort the frame from the rest of it so that way she doesn't have to find all the frame pieces again. So she'll Ziploc them. And then she lent a puzzle to my other friend, and she was like, that's actually my favorite part is finding all the frames. So I mixed them back together. But I did to sort them back out again. But like she was like, but that makes it so much easier. I have the frame ready for you to go. Like, they're little methods.
Well, but
funny.
Our good old puzzle swap.
Yep. So that's a good one.
Yep. Very good. There's nothing to worry about other than dropping off and picking up. No registrations, nothing. So.
And while you're coming over to drop your puzzles off, you can stop in for our Night with WQD program because that's going to follow the same time on November 13th at 6:30. We'll be doing. I'm really excited for this one. We're doing a collaboration. We're showing a collaboration episode. PBS Kids took 2 of their properties that are run by Fred Rogers' company, which is Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood and Don Quixote, and they did like a mashup episode. And it's cute. I've watched it a lot in my house. It's one of the ones that's been over and over and over again. So we're going to show it.
Is it holiday-ish or
no?
It's
just no, because there wasn't. All the good Thanksgiving ones. I feel like I've already done.
Yeah, and everybody has seen.
This is new.
No, that's really cool.
They just launched it in the summer, or even maybe in the beginning of the fall. So it is the Don Quixote, which Don Quixote is more like puppets, where Daniel Tiger is more computer animated. So, but then Daniel Tiger shows up to Don Quixote's neighborhood, and Daniel Tiger is now like a puppet too. And they do stuff together. So Daniel and Donkey go and hang out. So it's pretty cute. It was actually really well done. And, and those are both Pittsburgh based. So both of those shows are spin-offs of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, which of course is, one of Pittsburgh's legends here. So it was just exciting that they're doing it. So we're going to show that, and then we're going to do our crafts and activities will both be Don Quixote crafts and activities as well as Daniel Tiger crafts and activities, which were 2 of our more popular ones that we've done in the past. So why not put them together?
Perfect. Wow.
Right?
That's great.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun one. So we have that going on November 13th, 6:30, and then we have the tweens love this. We have we have our button makers in the maker space, so we're going to be doing another tween button making program on November 13th, again right after school, 4 o'clock. So come on over. Then it's fun. We're starting to get a nice following of tweens, and they'll come in and you'll see their backpacks with all their buttons that they've made at the library, or that they want a button at trivia or whatever. So they're really proud of it. So it's cool that they're showing off their library-made swag.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that there is a good following for those tweens. We love it. All right, so speaking of tweens, we even have a tween book club. Tweens, again, we refer to as 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. This month for November, we are reading Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library, Chris Grabenstein. Just something different. I hadn't actually read any of this series until
they're very popular.
Deciding, and that's why, because they are so popular. I thought, okay, let's read it and see what they're all about. It's an easy read. It is when Kyle learns that the world's most famous game maker had designed the town's new library and is having an invitation-only lock-in on the first night, he is determined to be there. But the tricky part isn't getting into the library, it's getting out. Kyle's going to need all of his smarts because a good roll of the dice or a lucky draw of the cards is not enough to win in Mr. Lemoncello's library. Sounds like, you know, when we do the escape rooms and stuff, you know. So that'd be fun. You'll have to maybe have them do an escape room as the activity, you know, come into think. You know.
Like do a puzzle of some kind.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's this month's read. There's already a really good sign up. Why do I feel like there's even a wait list already?
That one was a really popular choice.
Yeah, so
that's awesome.
That's what we're doing. And that is Monday, November 17th, 4 o'clock. So like we try to do the tween stuff after school, so you can come on over. Snacks provided because we know that your little stomachs are gurgling in need of a snack. So if you feed them, they will come, right?
We hope so. That's the plan,
right? Okay, then on the next day, on the 18th after school, so you can come for the Tween Book Club and then come back the next day for the Tween Pictionary Party.
Which you have told us multiple times.
Oh, do you remember?
That you are one of the best Pictionary players, so I hope to see you there.
You know, I was going to, and I meant to, and I wished I would have grabbed one of my Pictionary games from home. Because Miss Shannon is like so far from the truth. I stink at Pictionary. I was never like I can do. I feel like there's things I could do, but drawing isn't really one of them. You know,
especially on the spot.
And you have to do it, and you're picking something, and you have to do it really fast, and then you've got all these people watching what you're drawing, and then they have to figure it out. And the worst is like if all of a sudden I pick it up and it's a cow, and I'm thinking, crap. Okay, there's 4 legs, their little tail thing, and then I'm going, and I want them to just start guessing animals with 4 legs until they get to it. You know, donkey, horse, keep going, you know, because you can't say anything.
And they're just like, it's a table. Like, no.
My figures are all stick figures. I mean, some people can get in, you know, and do all the details and everything. You don't want me on your team. You don't. I'll sit in the background and laugh.
For the Pictionary team.
No, so tweens, you are going to have way more fun on the 18th without me on your team, but I'll come and watch. 4 o'clock on Tuesday, the 18th.
Very fun.
Yep.
All right, coming up, one of my favorite programs that we offer is our American Girl Book Club. Each month we discuss a different American Girl book, and we'll do different activities and things like that that go along with the book. So for November, we're going to be discussing, I'm not sure 100% how you pronounce it, but I think it's Ania, the Spirit of Aloha. So her story takes place in Hawaii, right when Japan attacks Pearl Harbor. So that's a huge, obviously, piece of American history, but it's a very huge piece of Hawaiian history. So that will be, I'm really looking forward to discussing that and letting the girls, you know, learn about that's such a huge part of our history. And Hawaii, there's just so much fun stuff you can do with that too. So like, I think we're gonna try and make like doll grass skirts or doll leis or something like that. You know, tons of Hawaiian stuff to be had. So it'll be a lot of fun to do a little Hawaiian one.
Yeah.
So, and I haven't read her. She's a relatively newer girl to the American Girl stories, so I'm not familiar
I've never
with
heard of her until this.
No, so I've been like pulling, you know, and trying to find like the newer ones and stuff. So I'm excited to read about her and to learn her stories.
Good.
So yeah, I have not read it yet, so I'm looking forward to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like
So that will be on Thursday evening, November 20th at 6:30.
Okay.
And then to kick off our holiday break.
Talk about escape rooms.
Yes, topping escape rooms. So excited for this. This is such a really awesome program. I really hope people take advantage of doing it. So we do have some closures around the Thanksgiving holiday. However, we are the kids are out of school the day before Thanksgiving, that Wednesday, and we are open. We just close at dinner time.
Yeah.
So on Wednesday morning and afternoon, we're going to be offering our tween escape room. I think they're going to do one for teens too. There's I'm not 100% sure, but there's the Archives escape room. So our youth services staff member, Miss Sarah, as well as our archivist, Miss Nancy, worked together last year, in the spring, to make a escape room using all these different materials that we have in our archives. And it is so well done. I actually just had some newer to the district teachers do it, because one of the paths has to do with history of the school district itself. So like you had to go and find photographs of the old school buildings and different materials from the schools, things like that. That's one of the paths. Another one is you learn about an important person in Peters Township history, and another one is an important building in Peters Township. And you kind of go through and you have to figure out what all that is. It also uses a lot of library knowledge. So like you need to learn how to look up a book. You need to learn how to use a database. Like you have to use all these different library skills to be able to solve the puzzle as well. So you do have to sign up for that. You can sign up with a team. If not, you'll be assigned a team. So it's going to be the day before Thanksgiving 26th at 10 or at 1. If you've done it before, you can still do it because there's 3 different paths. So if you did one back over spring break when they offered it, you can do the path that you didn't do already.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
How fun. We've really gotten into these over the past couple years.
Yeah,
which
they're
is fun. Yeah. I know that it seems the thing to do.
Yeah.
Like
I've never gone like out to one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I know there's one here in Peters now. There was actually one on the cruise ship that we were on. I've never been to one. Yeah. Minus like doing them for like this type of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had them we've even done them up in the reading room and it's been fun. All right, should we, that's pretty much it. That really covers November, but the problem is, November ends, and then like the very first day of December, we start our holiday programming.
Right into it.
Right into it. So
we have to, because there's not enough, we have so much we try to get done, and
true.
Not enough days in the week to
it's
do
hard
it.
to there's like traditional things that we like to do, traditional holiday things, and talk about having to find the time to squeeze it in.
Yes.
Because the library is so busy and we're all competing for the same space.
Right.
So, that multi-purpose room that we have a lot of programs in, unfortunately, is not just ours.
Right.
We all have to, work around everybody else's schedules.
And there's other adult holiday programs that's a tradition too, like the bell ringers and things like that.
Right. So when December comes, the very first Monday in December, which will be December 1st at 6:30 p.m., a holiday tradition that we do, that I do as one of my programs, Family Ornament Night. So you you have to register, of course, bring your family, your kids or whatever, and I set up stations with different ornaments at each that you can make and take. And it's just
get your tree all decked out.
Yeah, get it decked out with some different kind of ornaments. So,
and the homemade ornaments are my favorite. Like whenever we unpack like our Christmas stuff, like, I have the ornaments that my kids have made. I have the ornaments that I made in school, and then I even have some that students are like. I found one that little Sydney, who's now big. She's a big Sydney now. Yeah, she made and gave to me. So stuff like that. Like it's just that's the fun. I have a tree that I just do all those on. Yeah, all the family ornaments, and
I love it. I love
here's your paving cone that you painted in kindergarten. And
I love that stuff too. I save it. I have nothing from my youth.
Sorry.
I know.
You can keep all the ones you've made at Family Ornament Night. I have some that you've made at Family Ornament Night, too.
No. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, so the next one is yours. The next program is going to be on the 4th.
This is a library-wide tradition for sure, is our Elf on the Shelf. So Elf on the Shelf is like a phenomenon. It's just, every year we talk about it, it has not lost its thing. It's still huge. And so we have a library elf that comes to the library every year, and we do a little party at the beginning of that to kind of welcome our library elf. And if you come to the party, you get to have a chance to name our elf, because all elves don't get magic until they are named. And then you can come to the library every day from that point to like close to the week of Christmas and find the library elf and write down. Our library elf is always a reader. Write down the book that the library elf is reading for a chance to win a prize. This has been such a fun tradition. We've done it every year for a long time, and Yeah, so we're going to keep it going. So we'll have that. You'll come to the kickoff. Will start is going to be on the 4th. That's the first Thursday of December there. And then from the 4th until probably about the 20th, you can come to the library and find the elf and have a chance to win a cool prize basket.
Yeah, that's fun. And you know what? It is just a matter of time when the kids and the family start asking if we're doing it, or if the elf is here, or if we've done it, or whatever.
Oh yeah, the kids. It's a tradition for the public too. They know that we have an elf that comes and
they come in and look for it, because every day the elf is somewhere different, reading a different book, and you can have as many entries as you want.
Yeah,
right.
For a chance to win an awesome prize.
Yeah, of course. We love giving stuff away.
Yes, we're all about a good basket.
You bet. Yeah. Stick with us. Anything? I don't know what we could say quickly. We have about 20 seconds. We have a holiday community kickoff. That's at the Rec Center on December 5th. That'll be fun. We will be represented there. And then, of course, I do a holiday treats on the 15th. It's a Monday. So you come and learn how to make some simple treats.
Yes, edibles. Things that you can eat. Things that you can eat.
Yeah.
Yes, edible treats. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So next round, we will be discussing a lot of books.
Yes.
And
so get
then
ready.
We'll see in for December's programming.
Oh,
oh, I know. I don't want to say that. What are we going to wear on our head?
Happy Hello Thanksmas, because we're celebrating all of it right now. Right in the middle of all of it.
Boy, yeah, that's a tongue twister. All right, we've got it.
Yep, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. All right.